So yo, this is Josh, also known as Yashu. We're just having another edition of the Lens of Yashu too. So we're back with the food tasting for a bit too. So gotta shout out Exotic Snacks GTA too. Like they're a well-known brand throughout the city. You know, definitely like check out like their stores. Like they have like one on like Queen and like I think Peter Street too. Like definitely check that out. They have like one in like Vaughan too. And like yeah, definitely support the brand. You know, everywhere. We have Kazza like in the building again, and you know we're gonna try some snacks. You know, so. So yo, we got like the Hawaiian Punch like cotton candy. So you see that right here. It's a dope little brand right here. You had Hawaiian Punch in the past too. It's like pretty lit too. Get these like in the drinks and all that too. So
yeah, I didn't know they made snacks.
Okay. But yeah, like usually when we do like the whole like food rating thing, we're just gonna like rate it out of 5 too. Like just get your reaction and all that too.
5 like good.
5 is blessed, 1's like, you know, tumping in the trash, you know? As you can see, you know.
Oh, so it's like actual cotton candy.
Yeah.
Kind of tastes like the juice.
Yeah. Kind of like a good blend right here too. Like good flavor and all that too.
I mean, it kind of tastes like regular cotton candy, but it's got like a little bit of that. This would be good, is like, you know how they do this cotton candy martinis? Just go ahead.
So if you were to rate this like out of 5, like how would you rate this?
On a cotton candy level, probably like a 3. It's
Okay.
alright. It's not like wow, but
I like it had like some of the juices right there too, so I'd say I'd give it a 4 too. Like 4, like I felt like it could hit better too. There's like better cotton candy that you can get too. Yeah.
Like there's not much of a difference from carnival cotton candy. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's facts. Yo, so we got the hot like pickle thing too. I probably won't try this too because I know like I don't want to like drip the juices on this thing too. So
yeah, I'm like, how the fuck? You got a knife for that bitch?
I have no idea. I think we're just gonna have to slide this on your own. I'm gonna give you the try too, just in case. But
I was looking at these this morning. I swear, I was like, this would be okay for the thing, and then watch. Like if I get pickle juice on me, yeah.
Okay. So yo, how'd you feel about that? It's like the Tapatio one, you know, so.
It kind of tastes like salsa.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not really like a bag pickle girl, but yeah, it's alright. It can go on.
Alright. Like as far as like if you could like rate that, like what would you give?
I would give it. I mean, it's a bag pickle though. It's not like probably like a 3 again.
Okay.
But it's good for a bag pickle though.
Alright, yo. I remember one of my favorite rappers actually used to promote this too, like a while back too. Rap snacks, like shout out to Master T too, shout out to the Migos. Like sour cream with a dab of ranch, you know, like you know, like the dab. If you know, you know, you know.
R.I.P. Takeoff.
R.I.P. Takeoff, low key, you know. Shout out Master P either way. Open the bag right here.
So is it sour cream?
Sour cream with a dab of ranch, like can't like lie right there, you know. So.
Don't they have a song called Dab?
Yeah. Like look at my dab or something like that.
No, these are good. These slap.
Yeah. Shout out Master P too. This is like better than like mixed Vicky's or Ruffles. You know, I'm not gonna front.
I know those slap for sure.
One thing they could do.
I think I need another one.
Oh, true.
No, those are good still. The Dabba Ranch is really.
So if you were to rate this like out of 5, like what would you say?
I would give those a 5. The chips.
Okay.
Yeah, they got lots of flavor.
Okay. All right. And then we got the Queen of Rap with her own rap snacks. Rap barbecue queen with I think honey or mild honey or something like that too.
It's rap snacks too, yeah.
Rap snacks. Nicki Minaj. Because I'm still hood, Hollywood couldn't change me. Shout out to my haters, sorry that you couldn't face me.
Yeah, that's easy. You'd be a legend for real.
Sure. Better than Cardi B?
God. But I mean, Nicki writes all her own stuff, so it's hard to compare to artists like that.
Yeah.
So. I've been rocking with Nicki since she, I was like probably 12 years old, so. No, like 16. As a cop, I don't think Nicki was out there when I was 12.
I'm not gonna lie, this kind of tastes like something similar to like another chip I've had. I think I probably had that at another store too, so.
Kind of tastes like barbecue.
Yeah. With my honey, something like that too.
Oh,
like
it's barbecue. Okay.
Yeah. I give it like a 2.5, like, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. I give it like a 3, probably. Like, they're not bad, but they're not like wow factor either, so it's good.
Then, the last thing that we have is the Fruity Pebbles candy coated bits and all that. Shout out Fred Flintstone. Shout out the Flintstones as well too, so.
So Flintstones or Jetsons?
I mean, the Flintstones had their own thing too. I mean, Jetsons, like, they had like things like Hand Out for Life too, but you can't hate on like Barney and Wilma, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm Team Flintstones because I'm just like, I don't like the Jetsons. I don't like even how everything is getting so futuristic nowadays. Like, take me back.
Trying to blitz. Oh shit. When I try to blitz. Oh shit. Oh yeah.
What are these, like nerds?
I think so.
It's not a nerd. There's chili on the inside. I'm like, what is that? That's not gum.
Kind of tastes like a little bit of a jelly bean for a bit, you know?
I know, I don't hate it. It's interesting.
Yeah, no, bro.
I give it like a 4.
Wanna grab some more food?
They're not bad though.
Yeah, no, they're decent. Yeah, like a 3.5, 3 out of 5 for a bit. It's a good flex to it. But just to keep up on food, you know, like usually I talk with like a lot of people, like on other, like on certain types of food too. So, what would be like the highest you've paid for like a bill, like at a restaurant or like for dinner? You know.
Probably like. I don't be going all out. I do not be buying bottles and shit like that. So I could not. I be an independent woman paying all my own bills. So we do not. I mean, it's not that we don't have it, but we just smart about it, you know. So I'm not spending $1,000 on no bottle. But to answer your question, like probably like $250.
$250, okay.
Yeah.
Like that's just like off the food, like alone and all that, right?
Yeah, and I'm a vegetarian, so there's enough food still.
Okay,
But,
okay. I don't think I've went crazy like on a meal before too. I've done like other like food vlogs in the past too where I've paid like $60-$70 and all that too for just on some like budget type timing and all that. But it would be busting sometimes, you know. So you'll definitely get these more soon. I think this is like kind of like another TOY Food Life series too. Alright, but
yeah, I like going to bougie places and stuff too to eat. To be honest, I can't cap, but
okay.
I'll be doing that shit for myself too. So it's like I really don't need a man to be doing that for me.
All right.
But yeah, that Michael's on Simcoe. I don't know if it's still open in Toronto. It's really nice.
Okay, that's a
Yeah.
flex. Alright, what would be like the worst type of food you've had before?
Worst type of food?
Yeah.
I don't like Chinese food.
Chinese food?
Yeah, like I don't know what it is. I find it's cooked too much in oil, like, and not enough seasoning. Sometimes I've had like alright one, but like I don't know. A lot of it's cooked with meat too, so I can't really.
Okay.
Yeah. Chinese is not my cup of tea. What about you?
As far as I've had like vegan soul food one time, and it just wasn't like busting like that too. I think, but what?
Vegan soul food from where?
It was like Hogtown vegan, but
you didn't like groundhog vegan?
No, a Hogtown vegan. I think it was
Hogtown, whatever.
It was mid to me for a bit, but I've had like there's like good vegan food that you could like try at home and like all that type of stuff too. But like
Hogtown vegan.
Now me and my guy that she like had the food thing. You could check that out on the channel too. But I don't know, it's just kind of mid to be honest. You know, like I think they'll have like some good food here and there, but.
I didn't like their collard greens, but the mac and cheese, like we were talking about earlier, their vegan mac and cheese is nice because you don't bloat, but it was still good.
All right.
Cornbread, but the desserts, vegan desserts, I can't. Like,
okay,
no, they're
okay.
not. Yeah.
But there was like a vegan like chopped cheese spot like I've tried. I actually thought it was good too, but then like sometimes too like if they don't prepare it correctly too, like sometimes too like you know like it could hit like another way.
What kind of place is that?
It was like a vegan like chopped cheese place. So
chopped cheese. What's chopped cheese?
Like New York chopped cheese, like the New York burger type thing. But
I've never.
True. But no, vegan food like still slaps like here and there too. I think it just kind of depends on like the spot too. But as far as like shitty food I've had, friggin'. Sometimes like Metro will be mid sometimes, even though like they'll have like certain foods here and there. But
Metro?
Yeah, like if you get like the hot food section, sometimes like it'll be like mid. Like if you had like potato wedges or onion rings too, like it'll be like dry as hell sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, but yo, if you could create like any like type of food, like any like food experiment that you've never had before, like what would you make?
That I've never had before?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I know I have one that I have made before that was really good. It's literally pierogies, like stir-fried vegetables, and then you put like this Kraft feta cheese on it with soy sauce on the pierogies. That shit slaps so hard with a little bit of ranch sauce on it. That don't steal my fucking recipe, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, what would be your favorite food of all time, or like favorite like meal you've had?
I love all food, to be honest. Like anything but meat. I'm not picky, but as long as it's cooked good and it's seasoned properly. I don't like it too spicy though, because that should be fucking my belly up. Yeah.
All right.
What about you?
As far as like, you know, I'd go for a great grilled cheese. You know, like whatever like grilled cheese like spot makes, like, or like a good like authentic Philly cheesesteak. You know, like I've had like soft spots for like Philly cheesesteaks. So
have you ever had a mac and cheese grilled cheese?
I think so, but like it's like a long time ago. You know, like
that shit's actually nice with ketchup on it.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Or like tomato soup. You know, so. That's fine.
It slaps though.
Alright. If you could rate one of your like favorite like restaurants, like from where you've had it like growing up and all that too, which one would you shout out and recommend for the people?
My favorite restaurant? What the fuck is that place called? Sorry, can I cuss on here?
Yeah, you can, you could.
It's this Mexican place. It's a new spot. They got these fancy drinks. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's here. You know what I'm
like
talking about?
La Catrina or something like that too, or like
No.
It's on King Street, right?
I don't even know. I've only been there twice. Anito?
Anito? Okay.
Is that what it's
I think it should be the right one.
Or Anejo?
Anejo or something like that too.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I don't even remember the name of the place, but that place was nice. Michael and Simcoe was proper too. You get really good hospitality there. Like they came with like the little crumb scooper and like scooped up the fucking crumbs off the table from the bread and stuff. Like it was crazy.
Okay. And we're just about to wrap things up too. Like this is like another edition of the Lens of Yashu Steal by Food Life, like food reaction vlog with Kazza. Shout out to Exotic Snacks GTA. You can get this like on any location too, at Queen and Peter, at Vaughn, and other locations too. Like definitely like tapping with their IG and all that. And yeah, like if you want to get some like rare snacks like these too, with the Fruity Pebbles, with the Tapatio, with the chips, like shout out Rap Snacks too. You can get that all as well. Yeah.
Tapatio.
Tapatio.
that what it's called? What is the Tapatio?
It's like a.
Oh, it's a brand?
Yeah, but like I think the main brand, I think it's just called Pickle and all that too, or Van Houten type pickles. So.